Hi everyone, it's Karen again. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Okay, today I am going to celebrate National Receptionist Day. That's why I'm wearing the glasses so I look like a receptionist. Like, does this remember like way back in the day when I first got to town, every actress and actor had those composite pictures and everyone had one like this. That's okay. I didn't want about like we're as soon as we put glasses on, we're surprised, or we had to read a book. Ooh, I'm reading a book. It's so stupid. Okay, but anyhow, but I like to play dress up. I still really do like to play dress up. You know what I carry on for these videos. Not that I even look that great anymore because there's something about the combination of the computer and the lighting and my face not being so young anymore. But okay, but there's something that, like, there are things like my lips always look bright red here and they're not. I put white stuff on them and they're still red. I look, okay, I shouldn't be showing you this, but I look like I have a red mark right there. I don't. And I just covered it up with a pile of stuff and it doesn't go away. So I said to Mr. X, you know what? I get so crazy about this stuff. I'm just going to give up vanity. And he goes, yeah, right. We know I won't. I mean, I'm totally vain. But so anyhow, like I did the ponytail, the glasses, so that I look like a receptionist. And if I had a phone, okay, except no, I don't think receptionists go anymore. I don't think anyone even talks on the phone. I think receptionists do this. But what was I going to say? So I was once kind of a receptionist. So I'm going to tell you a little bit of that story. So when I second came to town, because if you've been paying attention to my other videos, when I first came to town, what was I, everyone? I was the hot dog girl at the donut shop. Okay, I think some of you actually may know that. If you do, I'm so excited. And congratulations to you. Oh, if you want to know what this is saying, and then I'll tell you the rest. I think it says it's just like I'm reading it backwards and upside down. So, it's just as lonely at the top, only you eat better. And you know what? I got this shirt because I started out as a restaurant critic, as you know, on Karen's Restaurant Review, my TV show. And you know whose shirt this was? This was Cher's. And this has nothing to do with being a receptionist, but I got invited to her garage sale she used to have because I was skinny. She and I were both skinny. And I was one of two people. There was this other girl there. And we were the only two who could fit into Cher's wardrobe. So I always got invited because she wanted to get rid of her stuff. But this one, I believe she gave me. I don't even think she charged me for it like she did for everything else. But and I actually have worn this, I think, only twice in my life. And just now, I don't know why, this is orange, this is black, it looks like Halloween colors. But since it's shiny, that's why I was talking about playing dress up. Then I go into my jewelry box. Okay, but receptionist. So when I first came to town, I was the hot dog girl at the donut shop. And then, long story, you don't have to know everything in between. You could read it in my book that I didn't write yet. But I actually am working on one about all the celebrities I know. So if you're a celebrity I know, be careful. Look out. Be warned. No, I'm not right. I actually am writing something bad about a few of them who weren't that nice, but many were, and there are a lot of fun stories, like about Mick Jagger, and he was darling and stuff like that. But anyhow, so receptionist. So I got this job. I didn't go for this job. This friend of a friend called and asked her if she'd come in to help with this movie situation. And she said, no, my friend Karen will. I didn't even have a car. My friend dropped me to work, and then it turned out I became friends. So with one of the young producer was David Permit. So we were, I'm sure I was younger, but he was the young producer and I was the young girl. And then there was an old man producer. So my job, I wasn't a receptionist yet. I got hired to be what's called the gross girl. And no, it wasn't because I was gross. What is with doing my neck? I don't know what that's about. But anyhow, so I would call, because this is before computers. So I had to call every theater around the country that was showing their movie and say, hi, it's Karen from this office. Can you give me the grosses, please? And then they'd tell me, I guess it's how much the movie made. I don't even know what grosses were at the time. I just said it. They gave me a number. I wrote it down. That was it. And then he said, but sit outside my office and answer my phone. So I guess I was a little bit of a receptionist at first. So I sat outside his office and people would call and they'd say, is David in? And I'd go, hold on, let me ask him. Okay. And then I kept doing that by accident. I kept saying, you have to take the call because I said, I'm going to ask you. So now they know you're here. So then he didn't really get upset. He got a kick out of it that he'd say, why did you get just 2 grosses in an hour? Like I should have gotten at least 10 grosses, because I started being friendly with everyone and I'd go, oh, how's your mother? Did her gout clear up yet? Whatever the thing was. And he's like, you're driving me crazy. You're not doing any work here. But every night they would take me out, and the friend who got me the gig, of course, I would never leave anyone out. So I said, she has to come with us. Every night they'd have us go in a limousine with a driver named Angel. They'd take us to dinner. They'd take us dancing. And the only reason they knew how to dance was because I gave them dance lessons every day. So in addition to going, hi, it's Karen, what are the grosses? And, oh, let me ask him if he's here and stuff like that. There was time that 2 dance lessons a day, and I teach them how to dance at a club, not how to tap dance or ballet dance, but how to dance at a club. So every night we'd go to dinner in a club. It was the greatest. We'd go to Palm Springs on weekends. One time, I just have to tell you this, after dinner in the club, and David was the producer, and we had my friend Judy with us, because that's one who got me the job. So he said, let's go to Palm Springs. And I said, we're not ready. So he got to my house. I mean, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. He goes, just go up and get a bathing suit and we'll go to Palm Springs. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll grab just a bathing suit. So I went up and I got a bathing suit and I got in the car. I thought we were laughing. We went to Palm Springs. I didn't have any other clothing except my disco clothing and a bathing suit. It was so weird. But really, you know what? I didn't need much more than that. I had a bathing suit on all day, and then I just wore that to go out again at night. Who cared? So there was something I was going to tell you. Receptionist. Oh, okay. So I came in one day and the receptionist was missing. And then the head guy's secretary was missing. And there were like 2 or 3 other girls in the office. Everyone was missing. And I go, where is everyone? Did I come in early, or did they, what's happening? And they said, no, the grosses were not that good, which I didn't find out because I didn't do any work. And they said, so we had to let everybody go. I said, oh, I'm fired? They said, no, we kept you. I said, you kept me? What for? They said, because you give us dance lessons. I said, I don't know how to do anything. I don't type. I don't do anything. I obviously don't even know how to answer the phone. And they said, what are we going to do? You give us dance lessons. So they kept me on and they moved me to the head receptionist's spot, where I sat in and greeted people who came in. I'm like, yes, can I help you? I mean, that's all I knew how to do. Can I help you? Oh, David, hold on. It was like playing. Like when I was little, I'd play stuff like that in my basement. Sometimes I was a teacher. Usually I was a model. But sometimes I was a receptionist. So, okay, so the point of this all is happy Receptionist Day. And to all of you who are receptionists yourself, I respect you, because really it was not the easiest job I ever had. Actually, I think it was. Okay, but anyhow, because I'm thinking, no, I was a teacher, I was in the circus, I was a model, I was an actress. Every other job was harder. But anyhow, keep doing what you're doing and give them dance lessons and trick them. And thank you all for coming to my YouTube channel to find out what was happening now. And if you have a receptionist, be kind to her today. Get her something. Not flowers. To me, flowers are the stupidest gift because they die. So many people used to send me flowers when I had my own apartment. I had a dead flower collection because I couldn't bear to get rid of them because they sent them to me. I mean, you can't keep flowers when they die, except that I did. And you can't keep chocolate or cake or something like that either, but you have the memory of those. So send something, send jewelry, send chocolate, stuff like that. Flowers, but at least do something for the receptionist, okay? And especially at doctor's offices, I'm sure you are having a hard time right now. So please, everybody just be nice to everybody, and let's all get through life together. Okay, there you have it. Happy Receptionist Day. Thank you for coming. Bye.